I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It really feels like Cloud's about to narrate a coffee commercial at this moment. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am the Max of you trades. On the last part, we acquired a chocobo, and then we went to Cosmo Canyon, and we learned about Red having the name Ninaki, and he's actually basically the equivalent of about 16 years old, but Tifa was shocked and begasted to learn that he's like 48 or 40. I don't remember the exact number, but it was funny. It was funny. I was too busy laughing to remember all the details. But it was a good time. Regardless, we're gonna go inside of basically his house and talk to Bulgenhagen, and he's gonna teach us the ways of the planetology and all that stuff. And as I said before, it's not a cult. And I know, rule one of cults, if you have to say that it's not a cult, it is. But I promise it's not.
Well, I will say the term cult is a little judgmental.
I would say the same thing, yeah.
Not knowing the full doctrine.
Mm-hmm. It's like paleontology or whatever kind of tology. It's just, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, yo, where the girlios at? Oh, there they are. Hi. Tifa's super invested in this urn. Rock on. Anyway, what up?
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity?
No.
They are essential to my studies of the planet.
Good talk. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Doing some learning? Some book learning? What are these?
That records fluctuations in various energies.
It's like a seismometer.
I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Look, I don't know what kind of impression you've been given of me, but I assure you, I had absolutely no interest in brandishing my sword and just slapping around all of your equipment for no reason. All right? All right. I actually am somewhat interested in learning a thing or three. Bit disorganized though, ain't ya? Oh, Jesus!
Whoa. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Man has the organizational skills of the Krat brothers. All right.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Anyway.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Wish I knew how the hell that worked. But man, sounds like it would be pretty awesome if that was a thing in real life. Hey, yo, there's a... Oh, hang on, never mind. Never mind, Aerith, I'm looking at this thing first.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars.
Baller.
I could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
It could also represent you just kind of being kind of lazy. Seriously, how hard is it to keep a globe not covered in dust? Just spin it a few times a day. Every time you walk by, just slap that thing. Get that thing spinning. Ain't no dust gonna be settling down. Anyway. Interesting that I can't actually talk to Tifa or Aerith. Oh, well, I guess they're just that enthralled with all of the information that they can be gaining. Also, what the heck is this mess? What the hell is this supposed to symbolize? Something about society? I don't think so. Ugh, I'll never get art. Anywho. Hello. Oh, so somebody does sweep up around there. Also, just 3 rugs just scattered on the... Why am I don't know why I'm criticizing this man's sense of interior design as much as I am, but I feel the need. Oh, hey.
Chiefly among us.
Hi? 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 Okay. I guess they're done looking at the things now. Fair enough. I think I was supposed to get here first. Oh, hello.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
I would imagine so. He's like a little lion dog, but with the brain of a man. That's wild. They call it a clock. Yeah, I don't get to see them too much these days either. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Anyway, we gonna get ourselves that big lecture yet? Oh, no, apparently not. What's this?
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Does it work? Because it's buzzing at me, and that's kind of concerning.
Though I suspect expect it can't detect much now.
Doesn't use, like, radiation or anything, does it? Ooh. That's mildly concerning. Alright, well,
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
I thought that's what that said! Ow, I saw it in the corner of my eye last time, but I didn't want to just throw it out there unless it... This part of the story is called Gadgets and Gizmos Aplenty. What dude snuck in a Little Mermaid reference into Final Fantasy VII? You kidding me with that mess?
Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
Dare to dream, yo. At the very least, he's definitely gained some level of experience. Certainly. Anywho, ooh, some sort of hot-aired balloon?
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own.
Wow!
You've encountered them before during your travels.
What will they think of next? Ooh, hey, free stuff. Gimme, gimme. That's mine now. For a second there, I legitimately thought I was about to pick up that broom. I was like, really? I'm taking this man's broom? Why am I doing that? Alright, well, keep on climbing, keep on climbing. Man, this place is bigger than it ever used to be. I know that that's the case with literally everything in this game compared to the original, but I swear.
Have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
It's true.
Say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
I mean, some are chill with it. I don't think too highly, I mean, not much about it, really. If anything, I think about the future so much, it terrifies me. Which isn't really much better. I admit, my way of thinking is not any better than yours. I'm just saying, it differs from yours. And you should accept that. Hello, I'm gonna poke at this thing. I'm gonna sit in the big chair. I teleported away from the big chair.
A larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy.
That's a lofty claim.
The stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning.
Bruh.
My apologies.
Oh my god. All of this cool stuff, and what do we get? Nada. Just a bunch of dust and mites.
The lights we observed.
Yeah. I've already heard your soliloquy. I don't need to hear it again. What do you got going on around these here parts? Nary a chunklet of materia, even. What I don't understand is why aren't... Well, I mean, I don't know where the hell Yuffie ran off to, but isn't this literally exactly what Barrett wanted to go and see? Why isn't he here? Did he get lost? That was a bit silly of him, isn't it? Anyway, oh!
That again, huh?
What the heck be rumbling? Is this the planet's voice calling out in English? Oh, why are you scooping out all of my toothpaste-like innards?
That's...
I think that's Ghidorah.
Crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed.
I was right. It is the planet.
Too often of late.
Hokey, but fun.
This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
That explains why it sounded like a whale.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
She was inside of
Because
one.
We saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true.
Wow, okay, rude.
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Yeah, how about screw yourself, old man?
Yes, that would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology.
Wow, okay, so you think we're stupid now?
To learn. Please, come with me.
At first, I thought your whole running around on an orb thing was charming, but now you're losing points with me rapidly. I don't care if it's unrealistic for what Tifa what she just said to be true, all right? You can't just randomly dismiss her like that. And oh yeah, no, sure. I'm positive, absolutely certain that every single member of our team, including the robot and Nanaki, I'll have you know, are all suffering from Mako poisoning at once and saw the exact same delusion. Oh yeah, sure. That makes sense. Alright, well, now I guess we're gonna be talked down to like a bunch of toddlers. I got in trouble in grade school for people like that.
Our planetarium.
I don't like being talked down to.
While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow. That emitted a stank. It's like if a museum farted.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it.
It's most of it, though.
Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Well, that was a huge bummer. Thanks for that.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding.
Stop being an asshole to Tifa!
However, that can be overcome with time and education.
I'm sorry, have you dunked your head in the live stream? Because she has.
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Okay, well now it's coming off like indoctrination.
Okay.
Tifa, I don't know if I trust this situation at all. If I didn't know that this was legit from the original game, I'd call it all sketchy. Don't make me be wrong. I told everybody this wasn't no cult. Ooh. Again, I understand scientific skepticism and arbitrary, denial of things. I understand that, not only in real life, but as a plot narrative. But still, the fact that he doesn't even for half of a novel moment entertain Tifa's questions is just rude, right? I get that I can be overly defensive of characters I like, but like, I don't know, it just really does seem kind of mean. It's like, oh, that's very interesting. Of course, you wouldn't have that stupid dumb theory if you were actually educated. Like, wow, okay, million different ways you could have definitely phrased that, and you chose the rudest possible one. Anywho, so where the hell is your seminar room? I'm getting closer by going downstairs, so that's correct at least. Nobody asked! You and your weird-ass orb fetish. Okay.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us.
There's no problem.
Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Okay, sure. I'm following you for that? Okay, sure. I'm kind of curious about Tifa and Aerith right now, but sure. If you want to give me free stuff, I guess that does go a pretty long way when it comes to making up for being a jerk. Although, personally, I'd rather you make it up to Tifa specifically. Maybe actually entertain her ideas and theories. But whatever. What kind of stuff we finding in here, anyway? Moogle medals? I mean, those are always pretty handy-dandy. A lot of paintings in here. And a hat. Who left their hat in here? And for why? That's just peculiar. So... basically, Moogle medals and money is what you gave me. Well, hang on, there might be a little bit more. Hang on. I got an ether onion. Can't ever say no to a free ether onion. All right, hang on. It's looking like we just might have something here. What you trying to hide from me around here? Whoa, free weapon. Okay, see, now we're right proper talking. For whom is it to be going to, though? Lucky recipient is... Kate Seth. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was really not expecting that. Okay. Alrighty then. That is not what I was ready for at all. Alright. Oh, hello. Hello, random lady, just kind of chilling.
Right this way.
Okay. I would very much like to be reunited with my pals if it were all the same. Where is the seminar room? It's down? It's looking like it might be down. Huh. Okay, well, hang on a second. At least let me see what it is this... I still have to get Kate Sith to go through the red megaphone, but what's the crystal? Okay, well, at least the crystal one! The crystal one is good. It gives the materia. More materia slots? Yeah, all right, good. Anyway, a megaphone whose gorgeous gems add soothing resonance to the user's voice. Use an equipped summons ability? Can only use while riding Moogle during battle in which summons are available. Cooldown. Say, what? It's like summoning a mini summon. That's nuts! Wow, okay. That's cool as hell. All right, very interesting, very interesting. But okay, let's see. Heading down sort of makes it happen. Yeah. Let's see, if I hit this button, am I gonna be getting closer or further away? Okay, flip the switch. I'm getting closer. Okay, then yeah, this is what we need to do. Ever so slightly concerned, even though I know that nothing shifty or shady is going on. I'm just getting this weird feeling in my tum-tum for some reason. Hope I'm wrong. Oh, hey, there you are, Yuffie. Damn, where have you been, girl?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Admittedly, I was kind of getting that impression. They sure do like to talk, don't they?
Fancy running into you here.
Serendipitous indeed.
How about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
What, you want me to do a pray? Yeah, okay. Whatever, bro. You're asking for some weird stuff.
This is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice.
It do be a real nice
Such as
place.
these
I admit
have
this
to be
much.
Experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic.
Yeah, I doubt you'll be able to do that on cellophane.
If you know any.
Anywho, will I be able to find this location? Yes. Will I get to it? Maybe. Time shall tell. Time shall tell. Regardless, I wonder where the rest of me pals be. Oh, there he is. Hey, what up?
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
I mean, we're gonna be staying here for at least a day or two anyway, so like, why not?
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Weird that you noticed me from that angle, but okay.
Tell me, is it better to
I really am mostly just invested in getting Tifa and Aerith back. It'd also be nice to get an apology, but I know that's not gonna come, so I'll just, you know, I'll drop that. Look at that mild jog he's going for. Come on, where are you keeping my lady type friends?
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I was a burden on the planet.
What an asshole!
He was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just the opposite.
Thanks, Gunther. And now we'll hear from Todd.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
I don't think you'll listen.
Okay.
Give it your all, girl.
Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe?
Kind of cosmically horrifying in a way.
A lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
I think you did good.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that,
and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
Man really just said, "You really brought down the mood, girl. We out."
I'll see you at the festival.
Aw. But this is such a new and different and interesting, like, perspective for Tifa. Like, that wasn't in the original game at all. She never, well, not... It's hard to explain without spoiling things, and I don't know if they're going to do or not. But the point is, this exact thing that Tifa is going through is new for her character. And it's interesting that they're using it, and I'm curious where it's going to go. I mean, again, I completely understand in a way why everybody is kind of like, what's up with this lady? Because, you know, she's literally saying some pretty crazy cuckoo bananas stuff that literally nobody in the entirety of human history has ever been able to experience themselves. So what, it's going to come off like the ravings of a madwoman. I understand that, but still, feels like people just aren't really working too hard to try and understand her, and that's bothering me a lot. Anyway, where the heck is this festival? Where is this carnival? Over here? Alright. You want to show me some pretty lights? There, we'll go see some dang old pretty lights. If absolutely nothing else, I feel like Tifa needs more comforting. But again, I mean, I can't really get entirely on their cases, because again, it's like she experienced something nobody else has ever even come remotely close to experiencing. Forget trying to comfort her or understand her what she's gone through. They can't even comprehend it. Conceptually. That was a weird transition, but okay. OBKB. How you guys doing?
Look at them, gathered around the fire.
Still not used to this voice.
Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I mean, I literally cannot. Wasn't listening. Don't get. Oh, Jesus! Dude, we're friends.
I'll lend an ear. Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Don't worry, don't worry. Open up about the things that you want to open up about. I'm not gonna force your paw in that regard. Don't you worry about that at all, my guy. What you up to, Barrett?
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet.
Ah.
She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself with filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
Yeah, sounds like a load of nonsense to me. Nah. We fighting.
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
I mean, look, sitting around talking about stuff, theorizing, philosophizing, coming to terms with the past, what the future means, and everything in between, I understand the merit of it all. I truly do. But at the same time, sitting on your hands and doing literally nothing and just trying to figure it out and then just doing nothing at the end of it, it's not going to do anything. And I understand wide scope, like, sweeping change is extraordinarily hard to facilitate. You have to convince the masses, you have to actually make systemic changes to the world itself, and people are always going to be so freakishly set in their ways. Like, I get it. It's an uphill battle no matter how you look at things. But to just say that it's you gotta do nothing. It's like, oh no, I'm sure the world will figure itself out. We don't have to worry about that. It's a little long since past the point of us not being able to worry about it. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, Tifa, you good girl?
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Huh? No. No, you did good. You did great.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
Hell yeah!
I kind of wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Hey, I got a giggle out of you. I got a giggle out of you. That's not bad. All right. I noticed I still really don't get much out of Cait Sith. And that's bothering me immensely. Why can't I talk to you? Anyway, what up, Yuffie?
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
That's an exceptionally dark perspective. Yeah, I totally agree. Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
I wasn't trying to, like, argue against her. I legitimately wanted to know her perspective. Interesting.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
There a reason Aerith is standing up there?
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe.
We sure are.
Idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
True enough. True enough. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we really are infinitesimal specks in the cosmos. Like, are you kidding me? You have any idea how big the universe is? You kidding me? But, you know, it's all about making the most of your life and finding your own meaning in all of it. Anyway, what's going on? I have never seen a fire start that fast. That is impressive. Unless they dumped gasoline on it.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Oh, Jesus. Keep going.
It's okay.
It's all good.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
It was worrying there for a minute, but she really saved it in the tail end. Why didn't we get any of those? They're neat.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh?
Hella.
Meant every word, though.
Sometimes sappy is okay, I think.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Are you gonna talk down at us again? Because
Think of the River of Lights. For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
so I hear.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
God, why does everybody keep trying to talk to us? You can't tell that the guy was talking to us the whole time. It was very distracting. God. They were right, man. Everyone on these parts is a bit of a blowhard.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less.
I doubt you built this.
However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
He does?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
I mean, you didn't give him any time to, but okay.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Noted. But, I feel like we should hold off for at least a little bit. I mean, you kind of just dumped this on me all in one fell swoop, you know? So, we should actually just hang out for a hot second, alright? Good news! Apparently I have no choice.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, alright. Sure, let's go.
Then off we go.
Go ahead and open up your big old vault. Death claws come flying out of that thing, though. I am blaming you. Alright. It's interesting that a trial for him would involve us.
Deep as it will take us.
Alrighty. Here we go, y'all. And suddenly, the entirety of the lighting changed in one frame. That was interesting. Alright. Interesting that so many people are coming with us and all at once, I gotta say. Are we all gonna fit on this elevator? It's gonna be a little cramped, I think. Nope. Nope, we're all here. Alright. It is a little cramped, though.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
He loves his mom and hates his dad.
They were watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see.
Gee, I wonder if your conceptions and perceptions of the situation are going to be challenged in any regard on your trial. Nah, that sounds absolutely outlandish. That could never possibly be the case. I can't see the trials.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Huh.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless.
How?
But if not him...
Wait, why can't I?
Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
Wow.
At least pretend not to hate me.
Damn.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
All of a sudden, all of Red's enthusiasm just drained right out of him. Also, oh wow, I'm playing as him. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, if I'm just gonna be going in, just Red and Barrett. Hang on a second. Let me check my folio real quick. Did I ever? I mean, I did learn one thing. It's interesting. Where is that animosity coming from specifically? We can get this, but that's for Yuffie. I feel like we've already, we got Overfang. Yeah, we fought Red and Barrett fought a rock monster together. My goodness. Wait a second. How the hell does this work? Hang on. Just straight up naps on it like a bench. I mean, like a cat dog man. Okay. All right.
You gonna watch my back?
Yeah. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Interesting. All right, well, gotta do ourselves some fighting. If you thought I was going to be even mildly helpful in combat, boy, you're stupid as hell. Not that I was expecting that, mind you, but still. Anyway, here we are. I just realized Red's voice clips have changed to his natural speaking tone. That's honestly really cool. Did I ever give Red his latest weapon? Hang on. Yes, he's currently using the golden color. Okay. Although, hang on, he can actually attach a new perk to it. I should probably do that. Yep, let's go with that. All right. Good enough for me. Okay, so where you want me to be headed?
Look here.
Apparently there.
Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
with all them claws. Approach glowing surfaces and use the left stick to scamper. He's going to do himself a scamper? Oh, delightful. Let's freaking go. Whoa, man. Okay, well, there's scampering, and then there is just... Screw you, gravity, you absolute chump. Damn, son. All right. This is effective. Okay. Well. Why did I do that? I guess that was just, what, like a trial of things to come? Hang on. Maybe you want me to do a little bit of this. Maybe this is what you are trying to actually get me to do. No. Straight up. Just saying no to gravity.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, scars remain.
Sorry.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe knows a very few people outside of the Veil. The rest you will learn in due time, of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
I'm sure he chose Barrett for some specific reason, but heck, if I do— oh my god, what is that mess? Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. Okay, well, I have to go and murder it. God, these are the worst things ever. Absolutely disgusting. Quick question, did I? Yeah, I did! I did give a cess to them. Quadrupedral, four-legged things that scurry around the caves. They stabilize themselves by plunging their hind legs into the ground, allowing them to unleash devastating attacks. You don't say. All right, but yeah, I needed to do more assessing and whatnot. Okay, that's a lot of unnecessary stabbing. A whole lot of stuff you really don't got to be doing for yourself right now. All right, that's unnecessary. I am, however, going to set you on fire, so... Oh, you made a terrible decision to come over here. Now you're going to be set on fire. Set fire to the bugs. All right, well, that was something. Anyway, I didn't mean to break the dramatic tension a little bit ago, but I wasn't expecting Red's move to be a hip bump. Thunk. Yeah, it's not even a kick. He's just straight up slapping stuff with his butt. That's hysterical. All right, so what is all this about? What the heck? Out of the way. Out of the way. What? Oh, who plugged that in? How is power coming down into this place? What a lot of nonsense that all be. I guess I could do that. I mean, it's just more boxes, though. I'm breaking boxes! Get off me, old man! I'm doing what I want. I'm doing what I want!
Only got 2 legs here, you know.
Yeah. I don't know, just kind of feels as if there's got to be some kind of real good secret something or another around these here parts for Red specifically. Otherwise, why bother programming it all in? That's what I say. Come on. I know that just says I picked up a sprig of Majoran or whatever, but I swear to God, I thought it said Mogojan. That would have been very odd. All right, well, we've got more nasty-ass bugs. Everybody loves nasty-ass bugs. Oh, wait. No, they don't.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
It do be rather swell, just running up walls like this. I can see why he's not allowed to do it all the time, always. Wait a dang second. Hang on. Hold up. What was that all about? Oh! Hey, what do you know? That was something I was supposed to do. Yeah, I totally knew that. Yep. That wasn't just serendipitous dumb luck at all. Totally. There you are, and now I will... I'm just gonna set you on fire. Wait, that's not even remotely what I was aiming for, but I guess it was also weak to fire, so whatever. What the ever-loving hell ever, I guess. Fear me! What a silly child lad this lion man be. Anyway, could you please get staggered? Because you're really starting to piss me off. There you go. Alrighty. Let's keep on keeping on. Hello? Spooky goings-on. How spooky do you wish to be? There we are. Just a bunch of free stuff. Thank you and good day. Oh, I was gonna say, how the hell are they supposed to get down? There's stairs. There are stairs. And I'm breaking stuff still. Deep down in my soul, it's just what I do. It's who I be. That said, I am now going to assess these mid-hogs. Snake-like creatures that slither in caves. They possess venomous fangs and can poison their prey by either biting or spitting out a toxic secretion. Gross. Alright then, well, I've had significantly less good reasons to murder a creature. And spin-a-do, woo! Always be spinning, y'all. It makes all of your attacks better. It just does. Ask anybody and anything. They'll tell you the same tale. Hello? Okay, alright, and whoop. We call that time saving. I don't know if it actually did, but whatever. You gotta save face however you can, don't you know? Alright, now I'm gonna need to once more set fire to the local wildlife. Like so. There you go. That's how you get that done. Hey, you sure made an attempt to do something that it didn't work out for you. I'm pretty much exclusively playing as Red for this because, I mean, not only is it his trial, I really don't play as him that often, so it's a good, you know, opportunity to force myself to do so. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Spooky as hell is what it is.
That is a key.
What happened to his face?
Huge. Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Now, Nucky, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
How long did this all take to set up, by the way? Press and hold left trigger near an object to grab it with your mouth and release the input to drop it. Initiating combat will also cause you to automatically drop a held item, for some reason. Grab the Gi artifacts scattered around the cavern and ask Buddha Hagen to inspect them. Alright. I guess I can do that. I guess so. Oh, bone. I'm a munch it. Are you sure this is a relic? This just looks like a femur. But, alright.
That is not the relic we seek.
I mean, I didn't think so.
That is but a mere bone.
Okay, alright, if you say so. What about this random object I found? Surely one of them has to be it.
Memories of war. The hour of our awakening draws nigh.
Nah.
Well, if it isn't a Gi arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Can I put that in my mouth? Ugh. Okay. What about this? Just keep on what did I just pick up? I have no idea what's in his mouth right now. What's in your mouth? Drop it. Yeah. What did I just find? What are you laughing about?
Sorry, I haven't slept well of late.
Alright. Man ain't even gonna tell me what it is. He bad at his job is what he be. Maybe you want me to, that makes sense. Alright, well, this, I don't know if it's your ancient artifact or whatever, but, kind of looks like materia to me. And I'm always down for free of that stuff. And plop.
Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Of that I am aware. Whoa, that's a really powerful healing materia is what it is. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Hang on. Looks like we can go even higher up. Nope, never mind, we can't. Well, from that angle, it sort of looked like I could. Oh, that looks like a place where you might hide an artifact. I knew all of that stuff I was picking up couldn't have possibly actually been it, for the record. I just wanted to, you know, cover all bases. Didn't want to miss anything completely unnecessarily, you know? Well, say, I got free, you know, healing materia out of it. Yeah, this glowing piece of nonsense probably is it.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
This place is weird. Unnecessarily creepy. Regardless, this is probably the thing they want, considering it's all shiny and stuff. Also because a cutscene activated. Let go of it, you Dorcas! Alright, I'm out. Well, I guess this is what we're doing now. Okay. Would absolutely... Whoa! Love to play is red here. There we go. Alright. Well, here we go. Wow, you don't take nearly that much damage, do you? Huh, alright. Well, hey, that works out great for me. Did he just say we? Did you say we? Alright. Spirits of the Gi that perished during the invasion of Cosmo Canyon now curse to haunt its caverns. They were sealed underground lest they unleash their deep-seated hatred upon innocents, exploiting their elemental weakness to fire. Gotcha. You've got it. You've got it. I can handle that much. Okay, alright, but you're gonna need to stop spinning around like that. Very uncool. Okay, there we are. Also, you don't seem all that particularly powerful, all things considered. You seem almost like a bit of a standard enemy, if I'm honest with you. Considering how much HP you're just getting shredded through. Alright, let's see here. We can still have Red take things down if he actually bothered to attack. He did not for some reason. I don't know why. But, ow! Okay, how did you deflect that? That's bullcrap.
That specter you fought was a fallen key.
How'd you get up there?
Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
He really does sound like a teenager. I mean, we were trying to, but then you tried to murder us, so yeah. Anyway, all right, I'm once again trying to pick it up. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's go deliver the remnants or whatever the heck. Drop it on the floor. Whatever. I just really needed some healing here. I'm not allowed to use spells. I guess maybe because neither of them actually have healing materia. Now that I think about it, didn't really consider that idea. I'm gonna be real. Regardless, there you go. That keeps us just about level. Alrighty, let's keep going. What do you think the rest of the team are doing right now, by the way? You think they're just sitting around waiting? It's like, how long does this trial take? Which is a really good question, because I kind of actually need to know. Regardless, just gonna murder a snake. Just gonna murder a snake, alright. And then, doing flips! Save your life. Save your life, did some flips, life is good. Also, where'd that thing go? Right. I almost ran off straight up without this stupid thing. Alright. Where are we taking it? Where am I delivering this bullcrap? Blip. Constantly having to drop it on the ground. There you go. Hit him with the hip drop. Mario would be proud. And, hey! I found another box full of ass. That's fun. Alright. Dun-ta-loo. How the hell do I get down there? Bugenhagen, you're like some sort of ancient flying old man with wisdom and stuff. Make this trial easier. Alright. Well, where do you want me to put this one? Whoa.
These altars?
No, I'm pretty sure those are daycares. course there's altars.
Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Probably not.
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason.
What?
Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Noted. Noted. Where did I drop the doohickey? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. The Ruby Gee statue. Alright. Now I just need to find the Weiss Blake and Yanks. Sorry, had to do it.
Our red core begins to fade.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Yeah, it's kind of looking like. Wow, hang on a second. Red, white enough, whitish blue, yellow. That's purple enough to me. Damn, maybe my Ruby comparison wasn't entirely wrong. What do you know? Regardless, yeah, there's gonna be more to this, ain't there? Oh well, okay. Hang on. Never mind. Hang on. I was just wondering. There we are. I thought I was gonna have to like maybe do like, I don't know, completely different trials for each and every single little statue or what have you.
Our anger gives way to calm.
I guess it depends entirely on where this last one is. Where would I find the most important one of all? Over here, maybe? No, because that's the ultimate goal. Unless I meant to find it over here? No. Okay. Well, I mean, I found the amber one just kind of chilling on the floor, so... You know, you'd think that this last one wouldn't be too terribly difficult to procure. Right? I don't know. I earnestly have no idea at all. Well, here I go. I guess I'm climbing stuff. Hello?
Where'd you run off to?
Places. Don't worry about it. I'm just doing my own thing. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Although maybe I need to worry about a few things. This looks scary and dangerous as heck. Yay! Here it is. Emerald? This ain't no emerald. Emeralds are green. This is like white or blue. You kidding me? Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's a... There's a problem. Okay. Let's fight intelligently. Slash at him, and then dip and dodge and dive our way out of the way. Get out of the way. You ain't got none on that. I'm gonna hit you with fire because I think you're weak to it. You sure are, buckaroo. There we go. Okay. Whew, I thought you were a way bigger threat than you ended up being. That's good. That's good. Alrighty. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm earnestly trying to think of like a white gem. I guess pearl? Or diamond? One of those two things? I'm gonna call this the pearl one. Yeah, I like that idea. And it makes sense to me, because it sure as all hell ain't emerald. Whoop! Yeah, that is not a green light at all.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago.
You don't say.
This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
Good question.
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Manaki.
That's so freaking ominous, bro. Alright, well, let's keep going.
This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of it?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
That's a fancy way of saying you arbitrarily kept the information from him for reasons I still don't actually understand. If I'm being real with you. But, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I suppose. Man, this is just gonna keep on going.
It's definitely good. I'll be honest.
It legitimately looks like hell. Like, those are straight up the souls of the damned right there.
Of your heart. You are your own master, Manaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we've got a big heaping helping of extra trials, hold the onions, and I'm no fool. There's a boss fight at the end of this whole song and dance routine. Yeah. We definitely gonna be finishing this up in the next episode. Definitely was not mentally or physically prepared to be going on this expedition, but, you know, life comes at you fast and you just kind of have to learn to roll with the punches, you know? In the next part, we're doing exactly what I said. I will see you all then.